Yo, 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 yo. If you're watching this right now, right here today, what is going on? This is your boy, Josh King Madrid. I want to welcome you guys to the call. Super excited. If you guys are watching this part, you're probably watching the replay because you're very early. So what's up? Give us a couple minutes, maybe fast forward a minute or two for the live version so you can see when everybody pops in here. But we're going to get this thing rocking and rolling. I'm super excited to do this call today. We do this call every day now. It's been since April, so that's a lot of months. Who knows how long, but it's a lot of months. Let's see. We are live. Cool. That didn't work. Cool. So, guys, I'm going to put the link right now in the description for you guys to join. Let's see. Saving, it says saving. Not working. So I'm going to put it in the comments, actually. StreamYard is not letting me put the link. So go in the comments, guys. It won't be in the description right now because StreamYard is not letting me put the link in the description for some odd reason. But I just commented the link right here, right now. It's right there on the screen. You guys can see it. If you're on Facebook and you're on YouTube, you should be able to find that comment. Go comment on it. You can join it. We can have 10 people on camera. We have 10 people on camera. So we got 9 spots left. Who's going to come take it? Who's going to come take the spots, man? Come on. Come get on camera. I don't care if you just got up. I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if it's midday. I don't care if you're in a different country. I don't care if you're like, I don't look good right now, man. You go get on camera. We're going to get this energy up. We're going to get excited. It's not about looking good. It's about feeling good. It's about feeling good. Feeling good first, right? I know they say look good, feel good, but I promise you, you'll feel a lot better on this call than you would if you just had a nice haircut. That's a fact. That's a fact. Someone said put music. Let's put some music. That's a good idea. I like music a lot better than listening to calls as well. Every time you've ever had music on these calls, they got even more lit. What are we going to listen to? Let's listen to... You guys hear that? Let me know y'all can hear that. We got Alan in the house. What's up, Alan?
What's going on, Josh? How you doing, brother?
What's up, bro? I'm good. How are you?
Great, man. Great. Another beautiful day, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know we got the day started right. Just closed a real estate deal, and my partner did.
Oh,
closed a wholesale deal. I was actually in the gym. This man's killing it right here.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Man, you know,
What's up, brother? What up?
I'm on the phone, man. I just had to close one for $15K just now.
Woo! That's a win. Yo,
hey, man, it's only 10 a.m. on a Wednesday. Let's go.
$15,000, guys. You heard it here first.
Yes, sir. Can't make this shit up.
Hey, guys, if you guys are in the comments right here, go join that link. Let's get this thing slammed out. Usually about probably 10 minutes in the call, we'll have about all 10 people. We're going to get a few of you guys on here. And have you guys been on the call with us yet? This is your first time with us on the call.
I signed up yesterday, man, to be real with you.
Okay, so what we do, we're going to do a workout. We're going to do a freeze.
I'm still here. You're good. It might have. I'm too sure.
I'll come right back. Buffering.
A little buff. Little technical difficulties out here.
Okay, there you go. I was like, what the hell just happened? Okay, all good. Hey, so, cool. A bunch of people popped in, that's why.
Technical difficulties out here.
Okay, bro. I was like,
yo, what's up?
What's up, squad?
Hey.
What up? We're just packing out this thing fast, man. That's why.
Difficulties out here.
Hey, whoever has their whoever has the YouTube tab open, I think it's Ugia, or close or mute the YouTube tab. Mute the YouTube tab, so that way, like, you don't hear us echo because there's a slight delay. What up, Timoray?
Good morning. Oh. Good morning. Good morning, you guys.
What's up?
Hi, Gia. They excited by Gia. I see her face now. Good morning, you guys. Good morning.
Yo, guys, this thing's gonna slam out fast. We got like 20 people watching. Xavier, he's trying to pop in. Let's see if he gets on the camera. Xavier's popping. Yo, guys, we got 1, 2 guys. We got like 4 more spots left, man. We got 20.
Someone's echoing. So
Who's it?
Make sure you guys have both tabs. Only one tab.
Yeah, so there we go. Good now. So, what up, Xavier? How are you?
Man, I'm blessed, highly favored, boy, empowered to prosper. You hear me?
Oh,
Oh, praises.
I hear you,
There we
dude.
go. Guys, we got 20 people watching live, and then we got 3, we got 6, we got 7 people on camera. We got 3 spots left, man. We got 3 spots left. So if you guys want to join, the link is in the description. Go join, or in the comments. Go join us. We're gonna get this thing started, rocking and rolling though. We're gonna start off, guys, with a 5-minute workout. So it's about a 5-minute workout to get the blood flowing, to get going. Somebody's a bit loud. Guys, keep it down a little bit.
So just mute when you're talking. It'll be easier.
What's up?
I said everyone can just mute when they're not talking.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, real quick. I'm gonna mute everybody real quick while I talk. Cool. So yeah, guys, we're gonna start this off. We're gonna do a 5-minute workout. It could be anything: jumping jacks, push-ups, sit-ups, whatever it is. It's just to get the blood flowing. The whole goal is to get the blood flowing. Early in the morning, you guys' brain is a super big muscle, super powerful muscle, and so you want to make sure that that muscle is getting engaged, and that way you're able to, fully, really get in the zone, really get in flow state. The whole point of this call is to get in flow state, and so we're gonna do that. Right after that, we're gonna get into a short meditation. This is the time to be mindful throughout the day. You're not gonna be on your phone. You're gonna put your phone down. You're not gonna be having side conversations. You're not gonna be, eating. You're gonna be meditating. You're gonna be mindful and really getting in control of the brain. A lot of us got stress going on throughout the day. We got bullshit going on throughout the day. We just got a lot of things, and it overwhelms our brains. And we don't take the time to sit down and slow down and relax. And so that's what the point of this mindfulness is. And then after that, we're going to do gratitude. First step to becoming ultra mega successful is you have to be grateful for the things you already have. You have to be grateful for the blessings. You guys saw the people that came on this call today. Everybody came in like, yo, it's a blessing. Yo, I'm excited. Yo, it's this. People are grateful for what's currently going on in their life. And that's why they will receive more blessings. And so if you're watching this right now for the first time and you're watching it live and you're not on camera with us, understand that that's what you have to do. There's no I can't be grateful because my life is not that good. I have nothing to be grateful for. My man, there's people with one leg hopping around, going miles and miles and miles and miles, and they're grateful still. And so we all have something to be grateful for. So we're going to our gratitude. The next thing after that, guys, is we're going to go into a short ET video, motivational video, to get very excited, very fired up. And damn, this thing's packed out now. I see a bunch of people still trying to join. It says someone's trying to enter the studio, but it's full. So guys, no more people can enter the studio. We are completely full. You guys will have to wait and see if somebody pops out. Pretty cool. We got a full freaking house in here. What's up, everybody? What's up? And so and so after that, guys, we'll go into an ET video to get excited, get fired up. Same one we've been listening to the last few days. And then we're going to do a business life Q&A, and then we'll finish it with affirmations, get a little fired up, get a little excited, affirm who you want to be, affirm the person you are right now, and get very clear and very decisive on that person, and make that subconscious mind become in full belief with that. So I see a lot of new faces on camera today, guys. Super excited. Everybody's smiling. I feel like everybody does everybody kind of know each other a little bit? Everybody's peeping and looking at each other. Looks like a bunch of people looking through windows, looking at each other. But guys, cool. No. Hey, real quick, actually, everybody who's your first time on this call, real quick, can you guys just give maybe a 20-second intro of who you are, where you're from, and why you're here, and then we'll go straight into the workout.
Put him on the spot.
Yeah, let's just do that. Well, actually, we'll just start. We'll just go from top to bottom. Actually, I'll start with me, and then we'll go to Timmery, then we'll go to Alan, then we'll go to Daryl, then we'll go to Gia, then we'll go to Galen, and then Xavier, and so on. All right. Cool. Good. Everybody cool? All right, real quick. Names: Josh, King, Madrid. Right now, I'm real quick. Let me mute. Right now, I am from. Let me mute real quick. Right now, I am from Big Bear, California. I'm a mountain man, mountain millionaire. And, we're out here for the affiliate challenge, getting excited. That's why I'm here. And I'm here for this call because I used to have a super screwed up sleep schedule and, couldn't get up early in the morning, couldn't get excited, couldn't get fired up because I was, on a different time zone from working with developers. And so in India. And so I made this call to give myself an obligation to force myself to get up early, to force myself to have a strong morning routine. And then we just grabbed a bunch of things that billionaires do, high performers do, top athletes do, and we jammed them all in one call. And I was like, I'm going to do this thing every damn day until I'm a billionaire. Whoever wants to do it with me, let's do it. And that's why I'm here. Timmy, ready?
Nice to meet you.
we applaud. We give everybody a little fired up and we applaud.
We do a lot of clapping. Hey, everyone. I'm Timmery. I am currently in Orange County, California. I'm here with you guys, hosting of the Team Jet Set whole entrepreneur community network with Josh. Co-founder of SalesFly Apps. We have a bunch of software. It's a software company. So we're trying to build that, trying to grow the community. And we use this call really just to get our day going and have a productive schedule, a structure. For a long time as entrepreneurs, we kind of just lived like, there's no structure. We get to do what we want when we want. And we realize that's not the way to be. We can't do that to be successful. We can't be waking up at noon. We can't be dilly-daddling and then working whenever we feel like it. We have to have structure. We have to have routine. So that's why I love this call. And you guys keep me accountable, right? I have to show up every single morning to lead this thing with you guys. So yeah, that's really it.
Woo!
Nice.
Yeah, let's go.
All the new faces. Welcome.
I know, I'm excited. If people keep trying to join too, like I keep getting notifications, like the studio is full, but people are trying to join. So for all you guys who are trying to join, you gotta show up earlier tomorrow.
Listen out.
I mean, I had a football coach. He said you show up on time. You're already showing up late, right?
Yep. Basketball coach said the same thing.
Yeah, Lombardi time, 15 minutes early. But anyway, my name's Alan. Originally, I'm from Temecula, California.
Oh, duh.
I go to school at University of Alabama. I'm a rising junior. I've done like drop shipping, affiliate marketing. I've hit 4 figures from affiliate marketing. But my partner, he's here with me, Will. He put me on to real estate wholesaling. We call it real estate drop shipping because we're actually in our little like course. We got that domain name, ran with it. But yeah, man, this man taught me how to do real estate. I started doing it like a month ago. I was behind on my bills. In my first week, he showed me what to do. I got 2 deals, made $17,500 profit in a few hours. Like, yeah, definitely looking at college a little bit differently. Seeing as my brother has an MBA and I'm making more than him, but I digress. I'm ready to grow with all of y'all and just try to be a good team member, really. Just absorb it all.
Good stuff.
I love it.
Introduce your boy. Introduce yourself, dog. Hold up. You got 2 of you guys. You guys both introduce yourself, man. Don't be hiding, homie. Don't be hiding.
Everybody, I'm Will. Like Alan said, I'm his mentor. I graduated from Bama. I have a business degree. I'm actually originally from West Hollywood. My father was in the military. We kind of moved around a lot. Ended up coming to Alabama when I was like, in the 10th grade or something like that. Graduated from this small high school in this place called Demopolis. It's French. It's in Alabama. It's weird.
Wow.
Anyway, ended up going to the university. Spent about 5 years there. I ended up taking a year off just because college was just like weird. Everybody knows the college stigma. I ended up finding out about real estate through some of my business partners that I work with now. And I kind of, was able to do like around 30, 40K when I was in college before I graduated. So like by the time I graduated last December, I had ended up meeting Alan, and I noticed he had a similar situation as myself. And like, I just teamed up with him and we hit the ground running. And ever since then, been doing great. But I'm glad to be a part of this team and glad to see all these new faces and looking forward to growing with everybody.
Woo! Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Solid story. I like it. You guys got the little running partners. We were talking about running partners yesterday on calls, and you guys already can tell the energy's already up. You guys got
every day.
I know the vibe. Good stuff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my name is Daryl. I recently left the military, and I'm at Domino's. I have a lot of fun, but it takes too much of my time away, so I want to get that time back, and I'm just chasing my financial freedom like the rest of you guys. And I'm just really happy to see all of you guys all energetic, and a lot of us are going to make it, and the rest of us will probably motivate each other out. So that's cool.
We'll all make it. Cool, Gia.
I'm Gia. Nice to meet you guys. I'm from Montclair, California, Inland Empire, repping over here. But I work in a network marketing group, World Financial Group. And I've been doing it for about 2 years now, and just working on my consistency. I found Josh's profile on Instagram when he was doing the 21-day aimbot challenge. I didn't know what he did, what it was, or anything. And him and Timmery are the best partners ever. Like both of them together, everything that I've learned is just so crazy. So I love getting on here and meeting everyone, Daryl, Galen, other people on here. So I'm excited. Thank you.
Woo! Appreciate it too. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll go to Galen.
Sorry, I wasn't ready. So my name's Galen. I'm from Ann Arbor, Michigan. I do affiliate marketing. I started this stuff, let's say back in 2008, 2009. About I started making what? Yeah,
I was like,
actually, I dropped out of college. There was this affiliate marketing course, and I remember the first thing I advertised was a cellulite product off Neverblue. I advertised it on Bing Ads. So I'm here to get a positive mindset, to get in state, to feel good with the coronavirus. I've been getting my workout on, and now I do affiliate marketing, coaching, and consulting. So if you guys have affiliate marketing questions, you can always hit me up.
Bam.
Thank you.
That's a long time ago, bro. Being affiliate marketer, you're OG. Xavier, what's up?
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? I'm Xavier, coming out of Texas, man. I'm really here just to be a sponge and like a fly on the wall or something, because I've been following Josh like for 2 years or whatnot, and this cat been inspiring me the whole time. So I'm out here just really these trips about shipping and the behind the scenes, the e-commerce mastering all out.
Got a little bit of glitch.
People.
A little bit of glitch. Let's go back like 10 seconds. You went robot mode on us. Go back like 10 seconds.
What'd you say?
So we got a little bit of a glitch. You sound like a robot for like the last 10 seconds. If you want to go back like 10 seconds.
Oh man, my internet connection is terrible, dude. My bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
Trying to where I fit in just to learn and information.
Learn the information. Good stuff. Chaz.
Yo.
Hi.
What's up?
I think you can hear me. Okay, hey. So first time on here, definitely excited. Actually been following this guy on Instagram, and his life just looks amazing. So like in a sense, I kind of vibe off of that in the way I'm doing my own life and continuously doing my affiliate program where I have a software to where we use that in the foreign exchange market. And so building that up and taking that into a business form and creating the lifestyle that I figured that I deserve, which is 6 figures every year, even more from that, 7 figures. And that's something that I aspire for. And definitely starting my day off right with you guys is definitely something that I'm feeling right now. You guys are showing the real love, and I love the vibes and energy we have, and just building that same energy for the team that I have and growing from that and showing how to be a real leader. And you have to show it, you have to do those things. So yes, appreciate this for sure. Oh, and actually,
what else? Oh, robot mode on us one time. Wait, well, we'll go to Arnaldo. Arnaldo, I see you in the woods, bro. Hopefully you got good connection too, bro. You and Big Bear, bro. You outside my house, bro? He's like, yo, dog. Oh no, he's robot mode on us too. You good, bro? Oh, unmute real quick. Unmute. There you go.
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yo, I'm at work. I'm at work right now, but fuck it. I'm 21 years old. I tried drop shipping before it didn't go that well for me. Right now, I'm a content creator. I film, and I also do photography. I'm trying to learn affiliate marketing. I've been following you for about a year and a half now. I was gonna go to the M3 accelerator, but I didn't have enough money, But yeah, I love your energy, bro. Like that shit hypes me up. Like no cap. Like your energy is it's up there, bro. Like your frequency is so high. Like
yo, we're vibing. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff.
Nice to meet you.
Lamonte. Last but not least.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Lamonte. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I have a background in sales. I was in door-to-door sales. I was closing multiple sales in my city, like the top salesman in Cleveland. And now I'm just into Forex marketing and do kind of affiliate marketing, and I'm messing around with a couple entrepreneurs in the dropshipping space, just learning aspects and again, just becoming more confident. And yeah, that's about it,
Good stuff. Hey guys, hey, just know that when you guys are here, you guys will build the confidence. That's one thing for sure. We have a challenge inside the group that's specifically designed to build confidence. If you guys, it has to do with like being on video every single day, and you will see people, they post their progress every single day. You go back, you look at when they first started, and you look at where they're at now. You're like, oh my God, people are super confident on camera now. People who didn't want to be on camera before and couldn't speak on camera before now are like, okay, guys, it's my turn to talk now. I'm like, oh shit, like, he just took the floor from me. And so it's really cool. You guys will see that you guys will be able to develop a lot of cool skill sets inside of the app, inside of this community, inside these calls. And I just wanted to touch up on something real quick. Arnaldo said something about, he vibes out with my energy, he vibes out with frequencies. I wanted to share something with you guys. If anybody else feels like that or says the same thing, what I've realized over the years is that when you vibe out with somebody's energy, even though you may not necessarily have that energy yet, deep down internally, your soul has that energy. Your soul, like, without society, without all the BS, without everybody, telling you who you are, without you, falling under these false beliefs of like, how you've been raised by your environment, by your background, your soul deep down, like, that's what it wants to be, and that's who it is. And like attracts like, right? Like attracts like. Real recognizes real, and that's why you actually vibe out with the energy, because it's your soul's like, oh, that's like me. Like, let me get towards it. I used to be shy. I used to have very bad social anxiety to the point, like, I would like trip myself out of my head so much I would get nosebleeds, dude, like out in public and shit. Like, I would just have really bad social anxiety. I couldn't speak in camera. I couldn't, speak in front of people. My legs would shake. My freaking stomach would feel like I'm about to throw up. Like, that's horrible. Even when I first started internet marketing, my first YouTube video, I showed some of the people in the app a few months ago, but I'm like, guys, that's King Madrid. You know what I mean? And so it took obviously years for me to like, fully grow into who I am as a person and, and be my most bold version of myself. But like, what's up, Melissa? What's up? So, but I accidentally exited out. Where we at? Cool. So, but understand that energy deep down, that's who you are, and like that's who you will be as long as you keep continuing to work on the skill sets and break those limiting beliefs that have formed you into like not being that. And like I said, after a couple of years, man, all of a sudden now I'm like the highest energy person, and everyone's like, Josh, you're so high energy. I'm like, wait, what? You know what I mean? And it's super cool because the people I looked up to and the people that inspired me, they had super high energy just like this. And so now I realize, like, watching them, learning from them, and doing what they do, saying what they say, has allowed me to break that energy out of me and, get to that same level. And so I always say, I have a word called Campfire. FIRE, the last part of it, stands for financial independence requires energy. So you got to get your high energy up if you want to be able to make money. Financial independence requires energy. So with that said, guys, we're going to get this started. Intro a little bit longer today because we introduced everybody, but super glad I got to meet all you guys. Glad you guys got to hear each other's stories. We're going to start this 5-minute workout. We're going to fly through this today. So everybody, whatever you got to do, put your phone, computer down so you can, show where you're working out. And we're going to do 5 minutes of, just some sort of activity to get the blood flowing and really just get into flow.
All right, you guys, here you go. We're going to knock out all 6 of these rounds in about 35 minutes. So we're going to blow through it now that we have introductions. Can you guys, let me make sure.
Cool.
Give me a thumbs up you guys can hear. Here we go.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Look, I just
all working out.
And I just want to do it right. I'm just trying to take this and give best the oversight. I'm just trying to make it killing. Didn't happen overnight. Talk about my name so much they start to get over. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Are you tripping or you old? Can you turn this into something on your own? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it riches? Is it gold? Is it something you can find within your soul? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it music? Is it love? Maybe not, maybe other deal. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it faith in love? Is it something you plan on giving up? So tell me what's the driving cup in you and your mind is consistent. When you're broken down, and trying to start to push continue. I can tell you mine is easy when it's packed inside a venue. When I gotta give my all, I'm ballin' just like Captain, cause I'm super like them Sonic. Slam a beat, they call me Onyx. Then I hit it like a tree, right yelling from the corner. Pocket save the legacies. Ain't no way you testing me. Testing, I'm better than the best. They call me MVP. More valuable and potent than the stars you see on TV.
4 minutes remaining.
And they gon' remember me. That's cause I am the centerpiece. My point is I'm a shooting star. They try to guard my energy. My power from smaller moving forward. You can't intervene. This ain't just black and white, so earn your stripes just like a referee. I'm not who you pretend to be. I'm grounded and I'm gifted to the day they wanna bury me. That man, I'm moving cleverly. Man, they tryna make me into something that I'll never be. Control my own fate. I'm taking charge of my destiny. Laid the path that's set for me. The 7 deadly sins can never hinder or diminish me. The nouns, words, and verbs are getting coupled with the similes. This is real life. Ain't nobody ever similar me. A different type of entity with confidence is into me. A future goal is what I'm gonna be. The crystal ball is christening me into the day I leave my legacy. Look, I just wanna make a living. I just wanna do it right. I'm just trying to take what isn't given past the oversight. I'm just trying to make it kill. It didn't happen overnight. They talk about my name so much they start to get old. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Are you driven? Are you bold?
3 minutes remaining.
Something on your own, I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it riches, is it gold? Is it something you can find within your soul? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it music, is it love? Maybe not, or maybe all of the above. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it faith in the beloved? This is something you don't plan on giving up. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Are you driven, are you bold? Can you turn this into something on your own? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it riches, is it gold? Is it something you can find within your soul? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it music, is it love? Maybe not, maybe all of the above. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it faith in the beloved? Is it something you don't plan on giving up? Are you driven, are you bold? Can you turn this into something on your own? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it riches, is it gold? Is it something you can find within your soul? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation?
2 minutes remaining. One minute remaining.
Woo! All right, you guys. Here we go. How everyone feel? That was an extra long 5 minutes it felt for me today. Let me hug this bit. You're on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute.
I hate when I do that.
You do that every single time after the workout.
It's all good. It's all good. Just, at that point, it just becomes an affirmation. Just like, I get fired up. I'm excited. Nobody hears me. I'm like, affirmation. All right. Cool, guys. So we're going to go into meditation. Those of you guys at home who worked out with us, hope you guys are tired as hell. Hope you guys feel good. Hope you guys are up. We're going to play this meditation. Maybe take a quick second, go grab your water, and then sit down, meditate, relax. By the time you come back, you won't be huffing and puffing no more, and we'll be fine. So, Timmy, you got it? You want me to play it?
I got it.
Cool. All right, guys. You guys, at this point, you guys can go ahead, turn off your cameras, mute your mics. We're going to play the meditation, and see you guys back in like 5 minutes.
Wait, really? 5 minutes?
All right. Isn't the meditation 5 minutes?
Oh, I thought you were telling us to leave and come back. I was like, what?
No.
Okay, guys. So we're going to do a meditation challenge, a guided meditation. It's called Bet on Yourself. When you bet on yourself, you're believing it's what's awesome about you, your potential, and your dreams. Aisha guides you to deepen your confidence in your capabilities and trusting your instincts. So this is a 3-day series. We do series, you guys, for that are new to the meditations. So this one's a 3-day. So day one is gonna be trust your instincts. By embracing instead of pushing away your instincts, you'll feel more courage to take leaps in faith. Aisha takes you through a deep meditation, a simple meditation to help you get more comfortable in trusting yourself. So here we go, you guys. Go ahead and mute yourself. Everyone has their camera off, but turn off your camera. And here's 5 minutes.
Hey there, it's Aisha. Welcome to the Shine Meditation. Let's take a moment to get centered in our bodies. Wherever you are, get in a comfortable position. Relax your shoulders. Allow your arms to fall to your side or onto your lap. Take a deep breath in and out. And again, in and out. One more time, in and out. Today, we're going to talk about betting on yourself. I'm sure you've heard that phrase before, but what exactly does it mean? Betting on yourself is all about having confidence in your capabilities and trusting your instincts. Sometimes in life, we lean on others to make the tough decisions for us. But betting on yourself is all about reclaiming the power you have inside and acting on it. To help make this happen, we're going to work on getting in tune with your instincts. Let's start by getting mindful. If you can, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. One more time, in and out. Continue this deep, intentional breathing. Your instinct is an innate feeling that arises and gives you insight on what to do. It's a feeling that hasn't been influenced by anyone else. It comes from deep down inside of you. And sometimes, out of fear, we push this feeling away. Think about a recent idea, decision, or concern you've been wrestling with internally. It can be anything, big or small. Once you've brought it to mind, try to think about why the solution may not be so clear. Are you actually wrestling with your instincts? Right now, instead of pushing them away, I want you to embrace them. What's your gut telling you to do? Though it may be scary, let it come and really settle into it. Embrace the feeling of trusting yourself. As you do so, continue to breathe out any tension it may have brought up. Allow yourself to feel relaxed while leaning into your instincts. You're in a vulnerable space, but it's a safe one. Take another deep breath in and out. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Remember, trusting your instincts is all about trusting yourself. Only you can make the right decision for your life. Before you go, repeat this after me, out loud or in your head. I trust and value my instincts. One more time. I trust and value my instincts. You got this.
All right, you guys, go ahead and come back and turn our cameras back on. That was the end of day one. How do I get that thing off my face?
Yeah, there was some there. Like that's just loud.
All right.
Woo! I feel so much better now. There we go. How you guys feeling?
Good. Fabulous. Amazing.
Everybody was all mellowed out. Everybody was all excited, and everybody's all, and everyone's like, all mellowed out. Cool. All right, guys. So we're gonna go straight to gratitude. So look in the top right-hand corner over Gia's head. Right over her head is a barcode. You guys are gonna pull out. If you're on a computer, if you're on your phone, you're gonna do something different. I'll just in a second. But if you're on a computer and you have your phone available, you're gonna go you're gonna take a picture of Gia's head, and you're gonna scan it with your barcode scanner, and it's gonna pull up something like this. You can kind of see it's gonna have a little link pop down. This Open Team Jet Set, and you're gonna click on it, and it's gonna pop you right into the app, right into where we comment our gratitude every single day. And then you're going to go ahead and comment 3 things that you're grateful for. Comment 3 things that you're grateful for. We'll take a quick second to do this. We're going to have, right there. So right in the app, just go ahead and comment right there. 3 things you're grateful for. Right now, there's 185 comments. Just like in the last month or so that we've been doing it. And what's up, Terry?
Oh, I was just going to clarify. This is only if you're watching this call on your computer and you have a free phone in hand. If you don't, if you're watching on your phone, then just pull up an extra tab and go ahead and type into the search bar teamjetset.com/good morning. I'm typing the link right now, and that's going to pop you into the same exact spot, just not a shortcut way. You probably won't be able to hear us while you're typing, but it's okay because I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to just write down at least 3 things that you're grateful for. We'll all get a chance, and then we'll come back and share.
Yes, and then we'll have like the people who are newer. We'll have you guys share first, and then if we're good on time, we'll have everybody share. But we're gonna try to breeze through it so that way we can try to get this call done within the same amount of time.
Cool. Yeah, new people can share today. Putting you guys on the spot, make you get comfortable. All right, so go ahead and write down. You guys take a couple minutes to do that. And if you're really confused, I always say with what we're just talking about, just whatever platform you're on. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook. At the end of the day, this is for you guys. It's not for us. Yes, we want to hear it. We want to share it. We want to get that good energy, those vibrations. But just comment wherever you are.
I'll kick it off. So, number one, I am grateful. I'm grateful, super duper grateful for. Can you guys hear me all right with the music?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So I'm grateful for all the new people on this call. I get super excited to see like new faces show up. Man, it's actually a super good feeling, honestly. I'm also super excited to see how many people, and I'm super grateful for all the people who are watching this call live. So we're not on the camera, but are watching this call live because there's like 20-something people watching this call live.
Wow.
I think by the end of it, it's like usually like 100-something plus. So like, that's a lot of people who are, coming and getting their day started right and starting the day off with a lot of energy. I remember doing this call when there was like 3 people live, which was like me, Timmery, and like one person that was actually on the call who's also had a live tab in their other tab. And so it's super cool seeing like how, number one, how big the community is growing. We're almost at 700 members. We just hit like 500 members like 3 days ago. And so it's super cool seeing how fast the community is growing, and it's super cool seeing how fast this call is growing, and just super excited. Last, I'm grateful to see some running partners on here. Alan, you and your boy, I love the energy. It's just super contagious. Whenever like I could just vibe out with it, because I'm just thinking of, like all the times when like, for example, me and my buddy Daniel G, he's like my best friend. We were running partners last year, and we had that same energy. Just every time we're with each other, we're just fucking laughing like in our fucking zone. And everybody's always like, yo, what's up with those 2 guys? And like we walking around events and stuff. Like I remember we went to Thrive, we were walking around an event, and like you all these people trying to be all serious, like playing the serious entrepreneur role. Like, oh, I'm too serious. I gotta act like this persona. And me and him just running around like laughing and like what's up, dude? Like just having a good ass time and shit like that. And they're like, yo, like why you guys so like what's so funny? What do you mean we're live? You know what I mean? And so just super grateful to have you guys on the call. And then I see you guys sharing your energy, because the energy is contagious. Everybody feeds off of it. And so again, for everybody on here and everybody watching it live, and then you guys, coming in here and bringing a little bit of extra spice to it. So that's what I'm grateful for today, guys. That's what I'm grateful for.
Who wants to go next? Somebody that it's your first time on camera on this call. Jump in, share with us. Don't be shy.
Whoever.
Speak up. We can interrupt each other and when we do gratitude.
I bet. I guess I'm hopping in, both feet in the deep end. Let's go. I bet. Well, I'm grateful for this call. I'm not going to lie. My mornings haven't been as great as I wanted them to be. And, if you have bad energy in the morning, you carry that out through your day. And then if you try to squeeze in what you need to do at night, it kind of like compounds into your life. And then you're just not in state. You know what I mean? I'm sure you do. Obviously, Josh,
Yeah, I know that.
But, anyway, grateful for my health, because 2020, a lot of people don't got that right now, so thankful for that. Seems like we're all healthy here. Grateful we're able to get up, be on this call, make our lives better, so we have more that we can give to other people, because that's really what it's all about. Grateful for this man changed my life, and grateful for my resourcefulness, because you got to tap into that.
I love it.
No, good stuff. Love it. Cool. Who wants to share it next? Somebody going once, going twice.
Hey, I'll go. Yeah, I'm just grateful for having an open mind, and I'm grateful for you guys hopping on the call today too as well. Yeah, it's just a blessing, to talk to like-minded entrepreneurs in the space, doing things that you want to do. It's just a good feeling. And I'm just grateful for you guys. Thank you.
Oh, I love it.
Bam. Winning season. Who's next? I see a lot of y'all looking like you're itching to talk. Somebody just go. Y'all should be racing, fighting for the death to speak. Let's go.
I'll do it, Josh. I'll go next.
Melissa called it.
I called it.
I can tell she's itching to speak. She's like,
all right, so I'm super grateful for all the growth that comes from like adversity. So I had like a super big breakthrough like a month ago that I realized that problems are just like an opportunity to grow. So you should be grateful for those too. So if you can see as adversity as a good thing, then nothing that ever happens to you can ever be negative. You know, everything's just positive. Because if good things happen to you, that means you're doing something right. If bad things happen to you, that means you need to fix something so that they can be right. You know, so win. So I'm just I'm grateful for this community and just people willing to share this energy and this knowledge. And I'm super grateful for my business, but because of that, I won't ever need a 9 to 5. So
Yo, good stuff. Yo, hey guys, can we get a big round of applause for Melissa having a breakthrough? Breakthroughs like, yo, because you can hear things a million times, but until you have a breakthrough, it ain't real yet. So big round of applause for Melissa having a breakthrough. 1, 2, 3. Give it a round of applause. Give it a round of applause. I love breakthroughs. Every day I'm like, I have a breakthrough. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Let's do two more people.
Who's next? Who's next?
What's up, Christina? I feel like I haven't seen your name on here in a while. What's up? What's up? Good morning, everyone that's watching.
Somebody take it away.
Yeah, 2 more people. Just jump on. Anybody on camera.
I'm grateful for my life, being able to breathe and hydrate and just be alive. I'm grateful for accountability, having people check in on me and actually care about what's going on and, you know, making sure that I stay up. And I'm grateful for love also. So being able to give it, receive it, create it, all of those.
Oh my God.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Love it. Love it. Thanks for sharing. Last person. Who's last? One more. Putting everyone on the spot.
Chaz, let's hear it. Got lag. Somebody got a double plane. Chaz, is that you double plane?
I
can hear myself.
I think she's something. Drew Millie, grateful to be alive and healthy. I'm grateful to be introduced into this innovative movement with all the motivators this morning. I'm grateful for Jet Set Energy.
Hey, Drew went to my high school, Vista Marietta. Drew went to my high school. So shout out for Vista Marietta. Hey, and Alan's from Temecula too. That's right down the street too. Yo, that's hometown right there. Menifee, Marietta, and Temecula. Let's get it.
I'm going to read some comments and then we'll finish up because I know we want to be quick. But there's a lot of people commenting that aren't on screen. So Ayabosa, good morning, Ayabosa. I'm grateful for this team. It motivated me to start a new business this week. Congrats. I'm grateful for my new energy. # Team Jet Set. I love it. I love it.
Yo, everybody start using the hashtag, man. We got over from 2017, we got almost 11,000 people that used the hashtag in 2017. Then the movement died, and I brought the movement back 2.0. So that's why we're here today. We're going bigger, better, badder than we ever did. Because now I know what we do. Now I know what to do. The first time I was just like, what the fuck are we doing? And it blew up still. So now I got a strategy. Now I failed my way to knowing what actually works. So this thing's going to be crazy. This thing's going to be crazy.
Good morning, Steven. Steven says, I'm grateful for being alive another day, for all of us being able to learn and grow together. And I'm also grateful with God for blessing me.
Woo! The blessing. It's
love
a blessing.
Love it. I could keep going, you guys. There's a lot of people commenting, but let's move on because we'll be here all day with gratitude. So shout out to everyone that commented. Shout out to everyone that shared. Shout out to everyone that didn't share.
We love y'all still.
Exactly. All right. So we're going to go ahead, you guys. We're going to watch a short motivational video. We love watching anything ET motivated related. And then we're going to really just do the Q&A. So that will be business Q&A. We're only going to do 10 minutes so we stay on time with this call. So make sure you guys have your questions ready. Anything on business, life, marketing, social media. And yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. So watch a video and then we'll do the short Q&A.
Cool.
Are you going to pull that up? I didn't pull it up.
I'm going to pull it up.
Okay.
Yo, I forgot how much music. I'm so grateful for music. I gotta add that real quick. I forgot how much music puts me in my zone. I'm listening to some of these songs that I have anchored positive emotions, positive experiences to, and all of a sudden I'm just getting in my mode. I'm just fucking locking in right now. And I'm like, damn, because yesterday I didn't listen to any music, and I was like, yo, I felt a little slower yesterday. It's crazy.
Whenever we play music, by the way, I feel like you forget every time, Josh. Whenever we play music on the call, because everyone says play music, we get in trouble from YouTube.
Well, if it's too loud. Not if it's not too loud. Here we go.
Your brain is like a circuit switch. Once you believe you are something, You actually embody it. You embody that feeling. If you were, God forbid, in a coma and you woke up and you didn't really have a memory and you were told that you used to be a Navy SEAL and they want you back now when you're healthy, do you think you'd act differently and hold yourself differently, conduct yourself different, and have a different self-concept of who you are than if you were told you were a piano instructor? Being successful in life is all about having the proper belief system in who you are. Truly believing that you are something unique, that you are something special in that field. If you truly believe inside of you that you are one of the best actors in the world, you will be entirely different than if you're like, I hope I'm good. Your expressions will be totally different. Your tone of voice. You'll talk in a more convincing fashion. You'll use your natural voice instead of a scripted one. You'll be more emphatic. You'll be more real, more relatable. Our brain is like a circuit. And so if we introduce it with the proper wiring, you're going to go straight to your target. If you're unsure about who you are, then your dreams, your goals, they will never become a reality. Everyone has mental doubts in life, internal conflicts. Even the most successful people that you look up to, but they don't live there. It's how you handle those negative thoughts in that exact moment and overwhelm them.
Yo, guys, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, something went wrong.
You guys can't hear no more?
No, it glitched out.
I'll fix it real quick. My computer like froze for a second, so I must have like disconnected it. Let me know if you guys can hear it now. Just give me a yes in like a second. Good call.
That you are better than the moment.
Yeah.
Cool.
The greats think differently. The greats see differently, right? The greats have a different worldview. The greats, they approach the game in a totally different way. So I need you to do me a huge favor. I need you to think about what you're thinking about when your effort is low. Because if you can get this, you can get any success you want in life. You can have anything you want in life if you can get this. The next time you give a low effort, right? You give it 70% or 50% or 30%. I want you to think about what you're thinking about when your effort is low. If your effort is low, you're probably not thinking about the opportunity. You're probably thinking about the obligation. And when you think about ET, how you stay pumped up? ET's how you stay on fire. ET, how you always driven, even in the midst of trials and tribulations, even in the midst of your haters, when people try to break you and tear you down. ET, how you stay strong. I keep thinking about the opportunity. Every single day, I'm thinking about the opportunity, and I'm not looking at this thing as an obligation. I'm not looking at this thing as something that I have to do, or that I'm forced to do, right? Something that somebody's making me do. Every time I wake up, I'm thinking, I'm alive, baby. This is the day. This is an opportunity. If you want what you've never had before, if you want to do what you've never done before, if you want to be what you've never been before, change your mentality. And I want you to see that effort goes up when you look at it as, I got an opportunity of a lifetime. But you should be excited about the fact that you have an opportunity.
Ah! Get a little fired up. Come on. Let's go.
Dude, my mic's not working.
Definitely is.
Fuck. Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, you back online, my guy?
Oh, you live, bro.
You live.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I saw Melissa getting a little fired up too. Melissa was like, yeah. Cool. All right, guys, let's do a Q&A. Let's talk about some fun stuff, a part of entrepreneurship today. Let's talk about the more fun part. We got a lot of good energy in here today. Let's talk about more like some level up stuff, some like, fun networking stuff. Like, let's talk about some power moves. What kind of questions you guys got? Some power move questions.
What's it like not worrying about bills?
I don't know, bro. I worry about bills. The bills just get bigger. The bills just get bigger. Instead of $200 a month, all of a sudden you're $10,000 a month. Like, shit. I remember from January to like probably April of 2019, I was spending on bills, like, so business plus like just like things that I was just spending on because I just moved stuff like that, over like 130, 40,000 a month on just burning it. And so and trust me, it's not like that was like a cheap expense. I'm not saying like, I was so mega rich that like, I could just burn it. It's just like the bills just get bigger, and then all of a sudden you're like, shit. And so by the time mid-year, I condensed it back down to like probably like 30, but still it was just like outrageous. So I'm definitely worrying about blowing that much money. So, trust me. You know what I mean? Like that could go way better into real estate. I'd go way better into stocks. I'd go way better into, you know what I mean? So it just gets bigger bills, man. It just gets bigger bills. But that's a lesson that I had to learn to now be able to do that the right way.
Exactly. A lot of people get caught up in that. You just have to remember, people make more money. They're like, hey, I need a nicer car. Okay, now I need a bigger house. Okay, now I need this, and they justify it and make it logic. Okay, now I need this. So you even like the ratio is probably still the same when you're making less money. Even though it's bigger numbers, the ratio is the same. It's still a certain percentage of what's coming in.
And not even just me. I remember I have mentors that worth like $100 million, and I was telling them about my problems and some shit I'm going through, and they're like, bro, I spent $100,000 a month on lawsuits. So like, you think you got issues? I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? And so like, the problems just get bigger. Like, 'cause we're human beings. So like, we're gonna have the same problems. It's just gonna be different scenarios, different amounts of money. It's just your perspective changes. So it's actually it's not even a worry. You won't ever not worry about bills unless you want to go live in the little shack in the woods. You know what I mean?
If you can't manage $100 and you can't manage 100 million, the amount isn't going to change. If you can't manage your money, period, you won't be able to. Like, it won't matter how much it is.
You want to worry about bills too, by the way. That means you're growing if you're doing it right. You want to worry about business bills, expenses. But let's see a couple questions. We got Melissa has a question right there in the comments. I want you guys to either, number one, drop a comment in the questions, or everybody just fire off a quick question, and then I'm going to see if any of them align or if any of them are like which ones I want to answer that are good ones, and then I'll just elaborate on that. That way everybody has a chance to kind of put what they want to ask out there. If there are any other ones I don't get to, I'll go ahead and I'll answer them, and I'll send out like a little video to you guys via text sometime throughout the day.
Cool. We'll do 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Get up.
Put a time on.
My timer, I'm just staring.
I'm just staring. It's always better to have a visual, tangible, so you can see it.
Josh needs the timer to stay on time.
Accountability.
Just like Xavier said, I'm like a fly on the wall. I want to know what's across the water. I don't know what questions to ask, so I'm listening.
You'll know more as you do more. So as you do more, you'll run into more road bumps, and then that's when you'll have the question. So if you don't have the question yet, you gotta start doing more. That's step number one.
We were talking about that the other day. The people, if you guys notice, the people that ask the most questions are the ones that are the most active in their business and doing them. Can you stop? My animals are going crazy. And taking the most action. Because if you run out of questions, that means you're not coming across new obstacles. You know what I mean?
Oh man, that's great. Thank you.
That was a question. Woo! Good answer, Timmy. No, kidding. All right. So, I'm gonna answer Melissa's until we get some other ones. Let's see. So, what's the most important skill to develop to be in order to be a successful entrepreneur? Well, number one, there's a lot of skills. So that's number one. There's a lot of skills. I don't think there's one single one. But if I had to narrow it down, I'd say two. I would say perseverance, number one, which is kind of like a no-brainer. That just means like, it doesn't matter how hard it gets, you don't give up, you just keep persevering. Because if you do that, then that will help you build all the other skills. So for example, if you suck at speaking, but and you're not getting any, deals because you suck at speaking, if you persevere at speaking and you persevere at getting better and you persevere, you'll eventually be good at speaking. If you suck at, creating content, if you suck at social media, if you suck at running ads, but you persevere, no matter how much money you lose, no matter how much, post and low engagement it gets, you'll eventually be good and you'll eventually figure it out and kind of blow up. Most people, they get low engagement or they lose money on ads, then they think it's a sign to stop and they quit. It's like, oh, shit, it's too hard, versus continuing to learn until they get better. And so that leads me to the next one. The second one I think is teachability index. So how high is your teachability index? So if you can persevere and you have a high teachability index, so like, okay, this is hard, bam, let me persevere through it. Oh, that's the lesson I got to learn. Bam, I learned it now. Now I can go grow. Now, oh, I got to buy a course to figure out ads. Okay, bam, now I can get better at ads. Okay, I got to go buy, pay a teacher or pay a coach to teach me how to speak, and go through and read the dictionary more, figure out how to increase my vocabulary. Okay, now I can speak better. So, but like a lot of people, they think they're fine the way they are, and their ego blocks them from learning, and so their teachability index is very low because they don't want to learn a skill set because they find the way they are, and they think the way they are is going to help them get to the next level. And they think that when they have, when they're not currently qualified right now, it's like a negative thing versus just being like, yo, I want to become qualified, versus like, being like, oh, I suck at, I'm not qualified right now. That's not for me. So perseverance and teachability index, you can put those two together, you're going to go very far. Let's see. How do you balance your relationship with your business? Which relationship? My relationship with my business, as in my love life relationship, or my relationship with my actual business, like in just like my normal life?
That's a good question. How do you do your love life?
That is a good question. Let's see. Clarify. Love life. Very hard. Very hard. You used to have a counselor. You used to have a counselor, right, Timmy? You're on mute.
It's like a running joke.
Yeah, but here's what it is really. With any relationship, not just love life, but with any relationship in business, you have to have like boundaries. You have to have business boundaries, and you have to have love life boundaries, and you have to have set aside committed time. Because if you go fully in business and all you focus on is business, you're going to run into roadblocks, you're going to run into issues, you're going to run into stress, you're going to run into problems, and you're going to take that out on somebody in business. But then if you so it's like you have to have almost like a dual life. Because, for example, if you are in a predicament or if you're in a argument, it's Timmy muted. If you're in a predicament or you're going through some shit, and let's say like, the business is creating stress or the business is an issue, and you carry that into your normal love life, well then you're gonna have a lot of issues. You're gonna have a lot of problems because all of a sudden you're gonna start to view each other differently because you're gonna be mad about, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. So you have to almost like, it's the same thing I do for my bedroom in general. So for example, I sleep downstairs, but I'm up here all day. I sleep down there. I'll put my blanket over me, and the second I get out of my bed, I don't go into my room all freaking day. I have my clothes. I change on the third floor. So like I have an anchor tied in with my room for purely sleeping. I won't work in there. I won't, bring any of my work issues in there. I won't bring my phone in there. It's like, it's purely sleeping. So that's my dedicated time into that room. My brain recognizes that. And so when I'm there, I can be fully present into the bedroom, right? But when I come up here, like the whole second floor is like just straight work zone, grind zone. And so when I'm here, like now I can work. And so you have to be able to, tell those apart. Otherwise, you're going to have a lot of issues. And so it's a process. Everything's a process. But if you can remember why you're doing both things. So why am I in a relationship? Why am I doing this business? And you can keep those two whys separate to be different driving forces to create purpose in each area. Then you're going to have a lot more success. And then also at the end of the day, just realize like, hey, like we're both on the same page trying to reach the same goal. So like, even if we're seeing, different things eye to eye, we're both trying to be doing the same damn thing. So like, because business, there's a lot of stress in business, you know what I mean? And so like, I get how it can cause issues, and I've seen how it can cause issues. And so you just got to learn and be able to grow from it and not take anything personal. Business is business. Business is business.
I think a lot of people, you actually get that a lot. A lot of people have like entrepreneurs will have a partner, a relationship, and they're struggling. Most of them aren't working with their partner, right? So it's really just finding like a partner that understands and supports you, because a lot of entrepreneurs come to us and tell us, my business is doing great, but my partner hates me, And I think that's really hard because I struggled with that at the beginning before I was in the business. Like, it's hard if you don't understand it. So you have to have a partner that understands it and kind of has the same goals. If your partner doesn't have the same vision and goals, I don't think it would work out, because it just builds resistance. They're like, because like there's other people, there's friends of ours that maybe the female, or sometimes it was the guy that wasn't doing the business, would be upset, right? You don't understand. It's kind of like you get jealous. You get jealous of the time and the attention that your partner is putting into the business. And maybe some of you guys that are entrepreneurs get that problem.
When you're in overdrive, man. When you're in overdrive.
Yeah. So you have to find balance, and you have to find a partner that has the same vision. Otherwise, they're just going to build resentment, and it will go crazy.
Bro, you need to write a book that will sell. New York Times bestseller, 10 out of 10 on the billboards. Let's get it.
All right. How funny.
Let's see. One thing I was gonna say too. What was it? It had to do with So when you're like building your business too, I think it's really important to understand where each other's are as personal individuals, what skill sets they have, and what skill sets they need to develop. And you have to get really good at communication actually. So number one, you got to read the 4 agreements. You can't judge, you can't assume, and you can't say negative things. You have to make sure that whenever you're trying to work with your partner, you have to frame everything in a way that's going to allow them and empower them to be better. So this goes for any partnership, by the way. Let me give you guys an example real quick. Actually, this is really important. This changed the game for my brother. He's blowing up on TikTok right now, and they were having issues with him and his little squad. He has his name's Blonde John. That's his brand, and his squad is the Blonde Squad. And so he has a little camera guy, super good editor, and then my uncle, who's should be my cousin because he's younger than me, but he's my uncle. Is his camera guy, or the guy who films it. And so they have a whole little squad. And so I remember they came over and to the house, and they were arguing about some stuff, and they're like, "You stupid retard!" They just talking shit to each other. Somebody did something wrong. What's wrong with you, dumbass? Just talking mad shit to each other. And then my uncle goes, maybe we should start being nice to each other. We should stop being so mean to each other. And he said that, and I was like, "Yeah, no shit, bro." And he's like, "No, I was just thinking about it. We're always doing this and saying that, and you're putting each other down." And I'm like, "Yo, sit down for a second, bro. I'm like, let me talk to you." And I told him, my brother, and their other roommate, I was like, "Look at it, think of it this way. And he was wearing my bracelet. He asked me to wear my bracelet just a minute before. And, this is a very expensive bracelet. So I'm like, bro, even if you're wearing my bracelet right now and you went in the pool and it went down the fucking drain, but you were on my team, I wouldn't be like, 'You stupid dummy. Yo, what's wrong with you?' And I wouldn't put you down because I know you didn't put it down the drain on purpose. And if it's already gone, I can't get it back. So there's no point in me punishing you and mentally and destroying your self-belief and destroying your self-worth and and destroying our relationship with each other, because when it's something I can't change. Even if there was something I could change, I wouldn't do that either. And so I shouldn't do that. If I'm on your team, we're on the same page, I'm going to phrase it, I'm going to frame it in a more positive way that gets us both excited, because reality is I value our relationship more than materialistic items. So if you lost my bracelet, I'm like, "Damn, bro, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to fucking go hard. We're going to go harder than we ever fucking went. We're going to make sure the whole team has fucking 10 bracelets on each arm. We're going to go so hard, bro. We're going to make so much freaking money. We're going to grind so." And I was like, I'm going to frame it like that. So you're like, "All right, yeah, bro, I'm on board. And you're not going to feel like, "Oh shit, I better be dodging Josh now. I don't want him to hit me up. Every time he asks me if I'm going out to eat, is he going to ask me to pay him back?" I'm not going to do that, bro. I'm going to make sure that you stay in a high state. And so you always want to use, we're about 10 minutes, so I'll wrap it up here. You always want to use positive words of encouragement and frame things in a way that keep your partner in the highest state. Because the second you go, "Yo, what's wrong with you?" you create tension. And then people start assuming, the other partner starts assuming, maybe he thinks this, or maybe he thinks that, or he's wrong. And then the judgment starts happening. You know what? He's an asshole lately anyways. You know what? I think they're probably doing this. You know what? I should probably be getting paid more. And they start judging. I think and so when that starts happening, then guess what? You start acting as if that happened. You think your partner's skimming you, then you start being more sneaky, or you start hitting them up less, or you start doing this less because you're assuming that that's what happened. So you act like that. Then all of a sudden they see that action and they're like, "Wait, why is he being like that? Is there something going on?" And then they actually do snake you. And I have had that happen before. And so it's very important just to be clear cut, transparent, put everything on the up front. Here's what it is. Just no feelings going to be emotionally hurt. Just know that this is where we're both heading towards the same goal. This is what I feel. And then also don't tell anybody else what they should feel, because you can't do that. You have to say what you feel, and that's it. You can't be like, "Well, you meant this, or you feel like that, or you did this." You can't tell me how I fucking feel. You're not me. You don't know my perspective. You don't know my background. You don't know my experience. So you just tell me how you feel. I tell you how I feel, and we can find somewhere in the middle to meet. But there's no right or wrong. It's just agreeing on perspective. There's no right or wrong. Right and wrong is subjective in life. There's no book of rules to say what's right or wrong. Even the 10 Commandments and stuff, that's subjective. because you have to believe in religion for that to even be right or wrong. So, you know, you just have to do what makes sense to get you to the next level. Not what's right or wrong, but what makes sense to get you guys to the next level. And that's it.
You also told them, real quick, you also told them in that moment that, like, basically what you said, like, you want to bring the energy up, like when you guys hate on each other and bag on each other, even if someone's in the wrong or take something or something about money, like you're bagging on each other, the frequency's low. You told them that, like, you're going to make more money if you guys are all vibrating high. So this bracelet that you're fighting over about in the pool or whatever it is, the camera that someone took out of someone else's room that you guys are fighting over, instead of bagging on each other, if you guys empowered each other, that's pennies. That's pennies. So you could be making the money instead of, because you're on the same team, you could be making that money and it wouldn't matter versus fighting for.
It's like all that energy you spend bitching. It's like, yo, y'all should just go like sit down and do a webinar together. Y'all should just go sit down, go film some more TikToks together. Y'all should just go sit down and start selling together. Like the same amount of 30 minutes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, dude, if you do think right, you can make a lot of money in 30 minutes. I've had 30-minute sales videos sell millions of dollars. I've had, you know, about an hour and a half long webinar do over hundreds of thousands of dollars. So like, you know, it's all about how you do your, like how you spend your time. You know what I mean? So like, I can argue with you for an hour and a half, or I can just plan a webinar and then do a freaking webinar the next day for an hour and a half and cash out. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, how do you value your time? That's it. You know, or you could go build a skill set that will allow you to cash out. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And so we're gonna go right into affirmations. We're going into affirmations, guys. We'll wrap this call up. We'll wrap this call up. Timur, you got it?
Yeah. Affirmations. Here we go. Here we go. Let me share my screen, guys. Whenever I pull up these affirmations, it pulls up like 7 tabs worth. So weird.
The minister says, I read somewhere that you can't judge because if you have the same environment, genetic experiences, and situation as the person, you most likely react the same way. 100%. Our judgment, think about it, everything in life comes from like perspective. And when you realize that, you like do everything a bit differently. I used to get pissed off if somebody didn't see my way or like somebody didn't want to do something. I'd be like, oh, fucking broke mindset, blah, 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 blah. Now I'm just like, I feel empathy. I'm like, fuck, man. It's like, I don't know what that person went through. I don't know what, you know, has altered their perception to be like that. I don't know who's hurt them, but like, man, like, fuck, I want to help them. But like, you know, it can't, you know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to feed. And so when the timing is right, the timing is right. You know what I'm saying? I see Alan always getting fired up over there, man. You guys are getting fired up.
All right, you guys, here's our affirmations for the day. So go ahead and keep your camera on, but mute your audio. We do these affirmations every day, multiple times throughout the day, actually, Josh and myself. So go ahead and mute yourself, say these out loud with confidence, with conviction. And we'll go ahead and anyone that's watching, it is working. We're just on mute. We're on silent. So
Yes.
everyone, wherever you are, read these out loud to yourself. Here we go. Muting now.
Knowing what I want is the first step to accomplishing it. I'm worthy. I actually know my future will be optimistic. It's not just a view. I know it'll be optimistic. Good things are happening right now. Good things are happening right now. Great things are happening right now. Phenomenal things are happening right now. The best things in my life are happening right now. And I've never been more excited, more fired up in my entire life to be here, right here today with you guys at the right time, with the right opportunity, with the right people. Let's get a little fucking fired up, man.
Fuck yeah.
All right, you guys. I hope we gave you guys enough time to read these. I hope you have a beautiful day. Affiliate Challenge starts tomorrow, huh? So Affiliate Challenge starts tomorrow. Those of you guys that are in Inner Circle level 2, that's the first call tonight. I made sure to send you guys all the links. So if you're in level 2 Inner Circle, that calls tonight at 6 p.m. PST. That's the first one ever. If any of you guys are on this call and want to get into level 2, message me privately on the app. People have been messaging me all these questions. So message at Timmery on the app if you guys have any questions about what group you're in, level 1, level 2, level 3, whatever.
Can we get a little far up real quick? Can we finish the call with some super high energy?
Dude, yeah, man. Everybody, dude.
I want to go ahead and walk about.
You're setting up.
Oh, he's too hyped for the internet right now.
He's too high. He broke the internet. It's gone. Over. Done.
Wait, I like that picture. Hold on, let's see. I'm filming.
Oh, Terry.
Living like Josh on a frozen camera. What's going on? You muted.
You're muted.
Now you got to turn up, yo. I said, let's get the universe said, no, we got to slow him down. We got to slow him down. I said, yo, no, we ain't doing that. We're bringing the energy right back up. Hey, real quick, we're going to finish with a round of applause. A little round of applause. Let's do some jumping jacks real quick.
Come on, everybody.
Take it up.
Alan, Gia, Johnny, Arnaldo.
Real quick, guys. Real quick. 5 jumping jacks real quick. We're going to get this and fire it up. 5 jumping jacks real quick. Go.
Well, we got jumping jacks.
Real quick. Come on. Yeah! There we go. Finish it with a little round of applause.
Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it so much. Everybody.
Let's go!
All right, you guys. Have a beautiful Wednesday. See you guys today, tonight, and tomorrow for Affiliate Challenge.
Let's get it. This is the greatest opportunity of our lives. Woo!